కెరీర్ మొదటి నుంచి కూడా ఎన్నో వైవిధ్యమైన పాత్రలు పోషిస్తూ తనకంటూ ఒక ప్రత్యేకతను సాధించుకున్న నటుడు రాజ్కుమార్ రావు ఈరోజు శ్రీకాంత్ అనేటువంటి ఒక ఫిల్మ్తో ఒక బయోపిక్ ఫిల్మ్తో మన తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకులను కూడా పలకరించడానికి వచ్చారు. ఈజ్ విత్ అస్ నౌ. హలో రాజ్కుమార్, అండ్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ వెల్కమ్ టు హైదరాబాద్.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
సో హౌ ఇస్ ఇట్ బీయింగ్ in Hyderabad?
It's always great. I love the city. I love the infrastructure. The people here. The food, of course, is great. And I have a couple of friends here, of course.
2010 से अब तक लगभग
14.
30 फिल्म्स
Okay.
वोटिल. सो थोड़ा कम नंबर नहीं लगता?
नहीं, not at all. Actually, I don't keep a count. मैं गिनता नहीं हूँ कितनी फिल्म्स हो गई हैं. But people tell me कि इतना हो गया है. But I don't keep a count. I don't go back and check how many films I've done till date. I sign a film. I love the script, so I end up doing it. Yeah.
So from the day one, if you see your career, like do you really choose your scripts, or they are coming to you? Like every film is, sort of new things will be there in your films.
Yeah. No, I have to choose. I'm very conscious when it comes to choosing the right script. I read a lot of scripts, but I can't do all of them. I have to say no also to a couple of them. But I'm being very conscious of the kind of films that I want to do. And these are the kind of stories like Srikanth or Newton or Badhaido. I get excited when I read them. I see something new in them. I think as an actor it would be pretty challenging for me, something new for me to explore. And that's the reason I end up doing them.
So when an actor gets a big commercial success, his mindset will change a bit. Like you got Stree, and after that also you are doing these kind of films. So what is the reason behind it?
But that's how it started. I always wanted to be an actor, an actor who plays characters on screen and who's not put into a bracket. Like, I don't want people ever to say that these are the only kind of film that Raj does. I want to do everything. I want to do all kinds of genres. I want to push myself as an actor. So that's why whenever I get an opportunity to do something different with films like Srikanth, I get excited doing them.
So Srikanth, he is our own Telugu
Yeah.
person, and so so did you met him personally, and what exactly triggered you to accept this script?
His story is very, very inspiring. From where he started, he was born in a really poor family, and from there to where he is today, he has achieved a lot. He has so many achievements in his life, and today from where he started and to run $1 million company is not easy, and he's also visually impaired. So I thought the story is very exciting, and him being visually impaired is something which I thought would be very challenging for me. And for that, of course, I spent a lot of time with Srikanth because it was his life that I was portraying on screen. So I had to meet him. I spent a lot of time. I asked him, of course, thousands of questions. Just sat with him for hours. Put him on tape. Would go back home, watch those videos again and again, just to get the mannerism, the body language right.
So Andhe ka kirdar nibana, definitely I would say, like it will be a tough thing to carry on.
Yeah.
So what sort of practice you did, and what sort of precautions you take?
No, you're right. It is not easy. It's not something which we have an experience of. बहुत बार when you play a normal guy, तो like a guy from small town, तो आपको पता है वो life आपने कहीं ना कहीं जी है. You know those people. But when you play somebody with a physical trait or a physical disability, for that you need to practice. You need to meet people. Like I visited so many blind schools. I spent hours with them, not only Srikanth, otherwise also. It was important. It was my job. It was my responsibility towards my character to go through that process so that I get it right.
When you are shooting for Srikanth, like you're saying everything, but you have to act like you are not saying anything. So how tough it is for you?
It is very tough, and that's the reason I decided that for this film, especially Srikanth, I would actually live Srikanth's life. So when I go on set, I would tell myself that I cannot just see. I cannot see anything for those 13 hours of shoot every day. I refuse to see. So I would live because I wanted to live his life, very deeply. I wanted to go deep down into the character, and that's the reason I chose that, and I did that. Yeah.
Okay, like Raj, like you did so many films. Like some films, like you're attached a lot with the film. I mean, you'll have some bonding with the films. So can you let us know, like what are those?
So many, like as you said, I've done so many films till now in 14 years, and all of them have my heart. I really, it is very very tough if you ask any actor to pick out his or her favorite. It always gets very tough because you work hard for every character, you work hard for every film. And in my case, I've been very lucky that I've been a part of some really wonderful films that I'm really really proud of.
And what exactly? I mean, while shooting, so did you face anything like emotionally, and like your tough scenes, or whatever in this?
Uh, yeah, of course. The whole journey. I think the whole journey has been. It it goes through so many ups and downs. There are so many emotional moments. There are so many moments of triumph. Moment of achievement. So I think it's a great graph for the character. As I told you earlier, his journey is full of hardship. It was not an easy journey, but still I think he faced all those hurdles. Still he how he crossed them, how he came out as a winner, and him being visually impaired. I think it just makes it so tough but so beautiful at the same time.
Definitely, Srikanth's story is an inspirational one. We all know his story,
Hmm.
and definitely it's an inspirational one. But for film, like for any film,
Hmm.
so there are something you need to entertain the people.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
what are the changes you made when it comes to Srikanth movie?
No, it is highly entertaining. It is inspired from Srikanth's life. Certainly, I'm playing Srikanth. I'm playing his character. But I think Tushar, our director, he is somebody. He's somebody who takes care that you should also entertain our audiences. So the way the tonality, the language of her film is very entertaining. It's it's true to its nature. It's highly realistic, but at the same time, it's very engaging. It's very entertaining.
Thank you so much, Raj. And can you let us know about your upcoming films?
Yeah, after Srikanth, I have another film coming which is called Mr. and Mrs. Mahi. Me and Janvi Kapoor, we are starring in it, directed by Sharan Sharma. Then post that, I have Stree Part 2.
Sequel?
Sequel is coming. And then I have another film called Vicky Vidya Kabowala Video, which I just finished shooting.
Okay. How excited are you about the sequel?
Very, very excited, like all of us. I think we all love Stree. I know there's a huge fan base for Stree, including me. I'm a fan of Stree myself, though it's my film, but still I love that film. And it's the same world. I think it will be the same feeling, the same attachment to Vicky and everyone.
Do you watch Telugu films?
Yeah, I do watch all the films.
And who is your favorite director?
So many are. Of course, Rajamouli sir, we all know he is one of the finest directors we have in the country. So, yeah.
So can we expect a direct Telugu film from you?
Why not? I would love to do. If there's a great story, if somebody offers me a great part in a great story with a good maker, why not? I would love to.
So wishing you the best, Raj, and hope Srikanth will deliver the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Sir.
you.
Thank you.
సో అది రాజ్కుమార్ రావు అబౌట్ శ్రీకాంత్. అతి త్వరలోనే అది మూవీ కూడా రిలీజ్ అవబోతోంది. సో ఈ హోప్ మూవీ మంచి విజయం సాధించాలని కోరుకుంటూ సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్ ఫనీ ఎన్టీవీ.